Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Dungeon Souls. So we're going to be playing as the warrior this time around because, holy crap, I forgot how loud this game was. Should probably actually turn that down. I don't know. Interesting enough, I just realized this character design is actually... Oh, this is a reference. This is a reference for Rogue Legacy, actually, which I actually kind of appreciate. Oh, really? Right off the bat? Wow, that is pretty damn top. Okay. So what do we have there? We already have... Oh shit, that's a Minotaur. Let's just leave him alone. Let's consider life, the universe, everything. Alright, I've considered as such. We're going straight up attack damage. This guy is kind of a heavy hitter in a bizarre way. Also, we've already got a healing thing. So assuming I can manage to survive it, having a bunch of damage seems like a brilliant move. Or a dumb one. Not entirely sure yet. Oh. Well, yeah, that's useful. Alright, now we've got two of the most powerful healing abilities in this game, more or less at our fingertips. We're almost there for the heal over time, and we're absolutely there for the every 5 enemies, heals you. Oosh, yeah, oh yeah, we are unstoppable. We are absolutely getting to the worm, at which point I'm just going to kill myself. Yet again, until that boss gets patched. Now, I'm more than willing to bet that oh, whoa, he keeps going. I didn't actually realize that he'd keep going. Unfortunately, he's standing directly on top of what we're... He's standing directly on top of what we need to kill. Okay, we got it. Yeah, so we've got Mega Slash, which just effectively makes us slash a bunch of times. Oh, we do not have the reach of the Barbarian, though. Interesting. That is a problem that let's just stay away from the horrifying Minotaur Man. A.k.a. Pain Body. Pain-embodied and cannot kill them pretty much ever. I like how that guy was sitting at the table. He was probably just having breakfast. Which may or may not be souls. Interesting. Mega Slash locks me in place. But then again, it locks everybody in place. So I guess it's remotely fair. Have we already cleared this place? No, we haven't. Not even remotely. Okay, let's see. Do I have it? Yeah, I got enough. Okay, so now we've got some active healing. Or, I guess, passive active healing. I don't know. Heal over times are awesome when you can get them. Especially in games like this. We've got this. That was the room we started in. It's the only place that we haven't been to that does... Yep, here we go. Well, this isn't broken in the slightest. Alright, so now we get more healing on kills. Yeah, this character's got a long life ahead of him. He's got the double thing, too. Hey, that means the door must be open. Let's go see if I can get that double strike item at the very least. I don't really care about... Damn it. I've missed something somewhere. Oh, there it is. Right on down here. Well, that's useful. That means I don't have to worry about a gosh darn thing. And let's get all the money. I guess I can actually murder these guys. Especially if I just keep pouring points into damage. Which really ultimately doesn't mean much. I should probably just put it into movement speed, but still. Okay, 134. Gotta go farm a lot more gold than this. Come on. Corpses. I need corpses. I could just say no. Yeah, you know what? Let's just say we're already drastically overpowered, or at least we've got a healing ability, which more or less makes us overpowered. That's the only thing that this game needs. And like, I will be quite honest here. As much as I like the idea of effectively being kind of an unholy monster right off the bat, it does kind of ruin part of the fun of this game, being able to, you know, just rip straight through everything. I like it, but it's kind of like if you could play Risk of Rain without having to, well, I mean, really any game without taking damage. It's just like all of the threat is gone. And like, I guess really I should maybe just try playing this game without picking up a single healing item, but that doesn't seem like a remotely good idea. Wow, this character is broken. I didn't actually realize just how powerful he was until, you know, now. Okay, so what we're going to do is never heal, period, to the point where, well, you know, to the best of my ability. We've already got more than enough healing. I don't think we're gonna die. I don't think it's even remotely close, possible for us to get close to that. Let's just stay away from the Minotaurs. They're not even worth our effort. Ow! The arrow dudes actually hurt quite a lot. Bonus defense? No. Bonus cannon. Wait, no, that is not a cannonball. That's also bonus defense. Well, we're not going to be able to get the other one, so let's just stack defense for the time being. I was getting glass cannon this one, and then it was cheap to be otherwise. Alright, well, oh, and boulder traps. Once again, proving that, yes, defense protects you against getting crushed to death. Not sure why. I would almost say, like, having a really, really tough suit of armor would make being crushed to death all that more painful, because it's like, well, I can't even get out of this if I wanted to. Okay, is the door open? Not a clue. Door is not open. Of course, door is not open. Oh, yeah, that's because we got a whole wing that we haven't ever been to. Okay. Let's just stay away from... Well, not stay away from you. Beat you to death and then run away. Pretty much. Yeah, our health's gonna be pretty tough for the next, like, while. Just kind of hoping the teleporting guy would have actually followed me in here, but you know what? Does not matter. Does not matter in the slightest set. Let's just kind of clonk through things. No way we're gonna have enough cash for that last item. But honestly, I'm not feeling terribly brokenhearted at not being able to. So yeah, we'll definitely beat up the wizard. Actually, you know what? The Wizard King might kick my ass. I don't really have much power. I'm just a dude with a lot. I'm not done yet. Where the deuce is the last one? Okay, we've got that one. We've got this. Okay, we're only missing one, so it's gotta be here? No. Middle of that room, over on the left, or on the right. Probably, yep. Yeah, here we go. How did I miss this one? I don't actually know, but you know what? Works for me. Okay. Oh, he's not dead yet. Now he's dead. Problem solved. Okay, Putting points into movement speed generally isn't worth it. I gotta put like 10 points into it just to be able to double my speed. In retrospect, that's not a terrible deal. Alright, Skeleton King. It's you and me. Mono and because he really doesn't have much for mono anymore. He's not even really that much of a skeleton. There are elements of him that are decidedly skeletal, but that's about the extent of it. Wow. Except for my Mega Slash, I really don't do that much damage. In retrospect. Alright, well, let's see if our luck changes. Probably not. That's okay. It's kind of one of those where it's like, I like playing this game, but I think the more ensconced I get into each run, it's like, the more I kind of, like, realize that this game needs a hell of a lot more development before it's, like, truly playable. Which is kind of a shame. So what I'm probably going to do for the course of this series is play this now. Oh, I don't have Mega Slash yet. There we go. Play this to the extent that I can. You know, spend time play. Oh, hello. That is an interesting looking thing. Let's put points into damage. Oh, wow. I actually do crazy amounts of damage to him. How much is this? I've never seen that before. Whoa. If only I had money. Okay, there's the ridiculous item. The soul jar. I want to say. Cooldown reduction. Yeah, it's not useful. I'll just beat him to death. Yeah, no, he is going down. He is going down real fast. But what I'm probably going to do is have, like, one successful run with each class. And then, you know, then decide that this series goes on hold until it gets patched. And then kind of do what I do with, like, a lot of other roguelikes along the way, where eventually I just only cover them as they like, get patched. There we go. And what do we get? We get the Tri-Blade. Tri-Bladed handy? Also looking a little bit on the low side of that. Ooh, he gave me a diamond. Nah, still not possible. Soul jar ain't great. Let's go with the Wizard's Book, even though that really doesn't help me that much either. I'm getting 3 gold piece per gold piece drop, though, so I guess if I really wanted to farm for it, it is possible. Just also crazy. At least excessive. Okay, so the double blade is chance to do double damage. I don't actually know what, like, the Tri-Blade does. Comparison. Probably should have been paying attention to that sort of thing. Alright, what else we got around here? I don't know. Friends, I guess. Let's see, how much cash? Yeah, still not enough. There was no way it would have been worth it in the end for me to, like, try and farm up for the bow. It is cool, though, that those exist. Like, as like, a rare item type. I'm actually really impressed that those are a thing in this game, and I'm kind of looking forward to finding them along the way. Unfortunately, it seems like most of the white items are more than enough for winning, but, like, let's go back and take a look at that thing. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I just think it's fair. One good run, every single character, don't feel like looping. Would get ridiculous and kind of boring after a certain point. And, you know, just wait for them to patch the game. 8 out of 10, shoot. Because I was not paying attention earlier. Okay, let's take a look at this thing. 30% crit chance, 3 bonus accuracy. In retrospect, that's really not that useful. Unless it does, like, unless it helps the whole... No? Maybe if it, like, increased my range? That's about the only thing I can think of. And even then, like, that's not high on my list. I don't know. Hard to tell, but I don't know. I guess it's one of those that if I play too much of this game... Oh, wait, these are the last two. Perfect. If I play too much of this game, then I'm going to be really bored and I'm not going to want to come back to it. So I'd rather cover this game kind of in a sparing sense and actually get the I guess the full feeling of it. That's not really the right term to use. Oh, wait, the door's above this guy. Because it's one of those where I would prefer, you know, especially for super early access games, to cover them as positively as I can. Easiest way to do it, only cover it occasionally. Whoa! That was a lot of money. Didn't even realize that'd be worth that much. All right, let's just keep busting these up because apparently destroying the scenery is how you get the most amount of cash. Good to know. I'm also hoping I can get some damage ups here because we need so much of it. Okay, so let's see. The mushrooms are scary. Looks like... Oh, what? I've never seen the magnet before. What's this? Track nearby coins. Tempting. Unfortunately, pretty much going to prioritize flat damage for the time being. The eyeball... I mean, the eyeball's kind of useful. Do I have enough cash? Yee. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about attracting money. Or picking money up. It just comes straight towards me. Ooh, whoa, does that... Okay, so it is actually, like, it actually divides my damage, just mildly. I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool. I'm getting smacked around by freaking slime creatures. So much slime. So little time. Out of my way. I got beatings to do. Beatings will continue until morale. I am stuck in here. Okay, well, that's good. Can I just mess these guys up? Really? I was attacking the... Huh. Since the door is considered a physical object, I was attacking it. That's confusing. Never seen that before. Oh, well. Just keep cutting through all of these things. Oh! No, it's not that it splits damage. It does flat damage to everything in the area. Wow. That right-click ability is kind of broken. But what it does do is... It, there were bigger versions of the slimes. That's what I hit. Okay. Oh, hey. Eyeball. I was wondering what these things specifically did. I think I already had one, in retrospect. I just don't remember. Does not seem generally worth the money. Could be wrong. I think the spinny, spike spheres were way better. Though I'd almost wish I had the, oh, whoa, look at this mess. Oh, probably should have waited on this one. Oh well, it only takes a couple of seconds. I just made things worse. Luckily, there's pretty much no way these guys can kill me. Just keep beating them to death. Perfect. Okay, there's a 1, there's a 2, there's a... Hello, these guys. More healing potions. I got 13 of them. How did I die on the skeleton king with the barbarian anyway? How did I, like, fail at this game the first time around? I don't even know. Because I remember... Yeah, wow, that floaty eyeball thing. Kind of garbage. Interestingly enough. Okay, so they do light up. Are we done? I think we're done. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? This circle. Okay, so we weren't done. That means 9? Probably 9. I'm just gonna cross my fingers and hope we're done. Because otherwise we're just gonna be in here for a while. Let's see. Now, I could actually get something from the shopkeeper if I check. What was it? Oh, right, another eyeball. Ugh, no way. Can't even remotely afford that. Don't even care to, though. They're not good. I mean, maybe if I had, like, a bunch of them, sure. But it just does not seem remotely useful. Okay, one more level left. And then we just accept the sweet, sweet embrace of... I'd say death, but really I'm just going to quit out of the game because even dying is slow. Once you're at this point. Like, maybe this game would be a lot higher stakes, actually, if your HP only went up if you put points into it or you got items to do so. Actually, yeah, that would make a lot of sense. And that would actually create a level of, like, you know, stress and fear that I wouldn't normally have. If that makes sense. Because, like, normally, you know, taking damage in this is like, I'll just heal it back up or I got potions. But no, if you only have, like, 50 potions all the time, then you need to have to play well. Parry attacks, bonus defense. Nope. Let's go with the bonus movement speed. 5% is not much, though. To be quite fair. It's kind of a shame. Oh, hey, I could totally level up my damage some more. Okay, so it does seem like enemies... No, it's not that enemies have some amount of armor. It's that there's some amount of variance in the damage that I do. That makes sense. Oh, we should have waited. These guys are tougher than I give them credit for. Or really expected more than gave them credit for. How long do we got? 1 second. Okay. Is everything dead? Not even close. We were just standing directly inside Slime Man attack, which is not handy. My health is great. It's just a matter of like, well, it's like pulling teeth, killing everything. Because unfortunately, just like I have like serious issues with health creep, so do the enemies in this game. I don't know. I wonder if this game should take kind of the Rogue Legacy. No, the Rogue Legacy feel would be bad. I just always felt like in Rogue Legacy, sure, I got like more health. It was never to the point that I was like grossly overpowered or anything like that. Did I even hit the circle in this chamber up here? Was there one? No, this is where the door is. Okay, I was wondering about that. Oh god, the golems are just the worst. Like, I can deal with the minotaurs. Getting slowed though. Okay. Well, let's just keep making money. Now that I know how money is actually made in this game, it's like, alright, this actually seems a heck of a lot more reasonable. Oh, you shot me. I was wondering who shot me. It was like, there's no arrow traps here. I don't think there are even arrow traps on this type of level. Okay, there we go. And you're still not dead. Huh. Then again, I could probably just speed racer straight through this game, never fight a single enemy after a certain point, just bust up boxes and stuff, and just, you know what, I'd have to fight things occasionally just because how else are we going to heal? I wonder how pacifist runs on this game would work. Well enough, maybe. I don't know. Oh, hey. Well, I was not actually expecting this, but here we are. Sometimes you just gotta make do with what you got, and I cannot move. Oh, I see. It's not, you know, don't get hit by the slime shots. It's don't stand on the slime bits. Okay. Good. There's like a circle on the wall? No. Oh, that's just an enemy. Okay. Well, we should be good to go. Assuming that we're not standing in the slime for too long. Alright, off we go. Poison worm. Really, I'm just going to go see about the shop. Bust up all of these. Call the level good enough. Because at this point, I'm indomitable, but the slime is just... Not the slime, the worm is just going to be the ultra anti-fun brigade. Because I can hit it for 12 damage. Meaning it'll die eventually. There's a small chance I might be able to kill it. Let's see if I can bait it out. Come on. That does a little bit more damage, but not nearly enough. Not nearly enough to make me happy about this situation. Not about fighting him. Okay, well, let's pick that up. We are taking damage here. How did we get up to 1,000 health? This doesn't even seem remotely right. Oh, well. I mean, that does mean that we might actually have, like, a legitimate fight on our hands. It's just a matter of, like, is it still worth it? I honestly do not have an accurate assessment on that one. But considering I just gained 200 health by murdering a bunch of those guys, I'm just gonna say the chances are slim for me to want to, like, continue fighting this thing. It is way tougher than the Skeleton King. Skeleton King I could just kind of beat the tar out of. This one's just cruel. And generally unusual. You get back here. We're just going mano a mano. I don't even care how much damage it take. Because he really does not want to die, and his head is way faster than me. Which I think is part of the issue. I am stuck inside of a hole, but it doesn't do damage to me. Just poked his head in and it's like, oh, nope, he's swinging, time to leave. I think that's the biggest hard part about fighting him, is just like, he doesn't stick around for anything. Pretty much no matter what. Oh, interesting. You know what? Cool thing I noticed about this boss. As long as he's in your sphere of influence, when you first set it off, you actually keep hitting him, regardless of, like, whether or not he's left the area. I actually kind of like that. That does mean that I could probably fight him a little bit faster. Well, bonus damage. Killing 5 enemies heals me. Yay, the best of loot. The most useful of loots. Okay, come on. I got this sort of under the bag. In the bag. There we go. it does a fair amount of damage. There's no way we're going to kill the worm in a satisfying speed. You know what? I can keep doing that to him. It doesn't make him necessarily impossible. It just means it's just a little bit slower than I'd like it to be. Okay, well, let's clear the level the rest of the way. There might be some kind of like crazy power-up type item along the way here, and or just I'm bored and have nothing better to do. I guess let's murder this guy while it realizes that I'm up and over here. Unless it's oh wait, no, it's coming. Come on, worm. Alright, I guess he has abandoned us in favor of... Here we go! That still barely does damage to him. Okay, well, I'll be over here swinging when you're ready. Thank you! Yeah, we've got him on half. But, like, it doesn't feel like it's a particularly epic boss fight because he's just a giant bullet sponge. And not particularly dangerous. Can I buy this? Yes, I can. Alright. What level am I anyway? 9. I think that's actually one of the higher levels that I've ever managed to get to. Interestingly enough. I could just start trying to murder golems here, but that seems not fun. Like, it's kind of like, is it worth... Because we don't even have him, like, halfway down yet. It's not worth it. It's still not worth it. But it was fun playing as the warrior. And I'm kind of looking forward to playing the thief next. I wanted to play somebody that had a possibility of dying, just because. But turns out being this character kind of grants you the whole, I'm extraordinarily powerful and can hit everybody in a, like, 10-mile radius. Which is absurd. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Dungeon Souls, where we'll try a different class, become OP, and then quit when we hit the worm, as per our usual. So see you guys then, and as always, thanks for watching.